give her official what the binder had to say. Let's go. Now, I saw this immediately after Joe Biden came down and talked into the press conference. Then it was suddenly gone, Lance, everywhere. It was gone off mainstream media. But we went to Australia and we found it again so that we can show it to you tonight. This is Joe Biden responding to the Nashville shooting. Watch.
This horrific story out of Nashville where a 28-year-old woman has shot dead 3 students and 3 adults at a Christian school. Now, news networks crossed to President Joe Biden, who was set to address the media on the tragedy, but instead they got this.
Room of the White House.
My name is Joe Biden. I'm Dr. Joe Biden's husband. And I ate Jenny's ice cream, chocolate chip. I came down because I heard there was chocolate chip ice cream. By the way, I have a whole refrigerator full upstairs. You think I'm kidding? I'm not. God. Ben, how are you, pal? One of the best guys in the United States Congress, Ben Cardin. Folks, welcome to the White House. It's a delight to have you all here. And who are those good-looking kids back there? They're your kids, all 4 of them? Well, stand up, guys.
John, we'll jump back in here. Considering the moment,
we were told that the
shooting that just happened left 3 children dead, 3 adults dead, shooters dead, and we were told he would be addressing this off the top.
She used to be 3 years. Yeah, it's rather surprising. I thought that a somber President Biden would have come to the podium here and addressed this school shooting.
Kosha, he did eventually address the issue, but really, I mean, surely he would know the gravity of the situation, and jokes about ice cream and good-looking kids in the audience.
Talk about being out of it. It's almost as if he literally missed the memo, and he hadn't been told that this has just happened. And that's why you saw the...
He needs the auto cue. He needs the auto cue. He needs the cards. He needs so much direction.
All right, Lance, when you see this, I mean, there are no words to speak about this. At first you're mad, but then I'm like, maybe he didn't really know why he was there. It's a bizarre response. And of course, they cleaned it up everywhere in America and make sure that wasn't out there. What's your thoughts there, Lance?
When Biden became president, I received a memo that was circulated amongst very caring Christians and scholars, actually, very bright ones. And they said, it's just inappropriate to make fun of his senility. It's not charitable as Christians to continue to assault his eroding cognitive ability because it just is uncivil to do so. So at a moment like this, it's such an easy target to say, what the heck is wrong with him? Except I honestly don't look at Joe Biden like he's capable of being in a full-time job. This is what, in my dearest kind of context, I remember visiting my dad at the nursing home, and he was like 99 years old, and he could do. And I was just happy he was walking and talking and coherent. I didn't expect much out of him. I didn't expect him to understand context or timing or nuance or current events. I was just happy that my dad was able to walk around and talk about the ice cream at the place. That's how I look at Joe Biden now. So when he does behave like he doesn't belong in a full-time job, I just say the real sickness here is the people on the left that put him in office and that continue to prop him up or even talk about him running again. This is a nation losing its brain, frankly. It's losing it on the left. It's time for us to come to our right minds on the right and really start to call things out for what they are.
I think I got some of those same letters as well about Biden at the beginning